is Breaking Paradigms. Welcome to a new video. Here is how to be yourself. If you don't know who you are, or if you're trying to find yourself, if you're confused about the quote, just be yourself, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to explain 3 ways that you can be yourself. If you like this video, then like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel, and I'll continue making videos like this. The first way that you can be yourself is to take personality tests. Now with this one, you might be a little skeptical.
Why would I want to take a personality test?
Well, I will tell you, it is because you are becoming self-aware of who you are, how you interact with others, what you like, what you dislike, what your tendencies are. There are different versions of this. One of them is the Myers-Briggs test, which has a total of 16 different types that you could classify yourself as. I was an ENFP, which stands for extrovert, intuitive, feeling, and perceptive. Now I've changed because of quarantine, and now I'm an INTJ. That stands for introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. If that's something you're interested in, then you'll be able to find out who you are, how you interact with other people, which environments you thrive in, what strengths, what weaknesses, how you relate in a romantic relationship, in a workplace environment, family, parenthood figure. And I really recommend it. So if you take the test, then I want to know your results down below. So comment those. Number 2, develop self-love. There are many ways to do this. One of them is to do things that you enjoy doing. If you don't know what your likes or your hobbies are, then go find and explore. There are plenty of things on the internet. You're looking at the internet right now. For me, I like reading, drawing, playing music, and being with my family and friends sometimes. If that is something that you enjoy doing, then do more of it, and you'll develop this love for yourself. You'll develop happy feelings, and that's what you want to invoke in yourself, to be happy and in love with yourself. Another way to develop self-love is to journal. Write down your gratitude, what you're thankful for each day, your blessings. Another way that you can journal is to write down your strengths and weaknesses. You'd be surprised of how many strengths you have. If you're self-conscious about your weaknesses, then work to improve it. And if you can't improve it, then learn to accept it and love yourself for it. Another way to develop self-love is to work on your appearance. If you're not happy with yourself, or if you want to lose weight, if you want to gain weight, if you want to be smarter, if you're not happy with the way that you are, then change yourself. If you can't improve them, if they're just there, then learn to accept it, because that is a part of what makes you unique. One story that I read in How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie is about this woman, and she had buck teeth, but she wanted to be a singer. She was singing in this bar this one time, and she was trying really hard to hide her buck teeth, but it was really obvious to the audience. So one man from the audience came up to her after her show. He said something along the lines of,
"It's really obvious that you have buck teeth, but that might actually be your key and your ticket to fame."
After that, she was able to perform more fully and extend her mouth like as much as she could, and she belted out, and the audience loved her, and she became a really famous singer. I actually don't love my voice, but I just think of John Lennon not liking his voice. One of the most popular, famous British singers of all time who influenced music decades later is insecure about his voice. So if that doesn't inspire you to follow your dreams despite being insecure, then I don't know what will, man. The third way that you can be yourself is to live true to your standards. If you don't know what your standards are yet, then establish them, because you get what you think you deserve. Determine your values and your standards. Define what is too far, define the line, and learn to say no. If people are walking all over you, then you're allowing that. You're allowing people to disrespect you. And if you don't respect yourself, how do you expect other people to respect you? You teach people how to treat you. Another way to stay true to your standard is to not lie. This includes lying to yourself. If you say you're going to do something, then carry through.
Do it.
This includes to yourself and to others. If you feel like you're lying to yourself and telling white lies and being dishonest with other people, then that hurts you. You develop this reputation of yourself that breaks you down instead of building you up, and those constant lies eat away at you. Just tell the truth and be as honest as you can with yourself and with other people. Practice integrity in what you do. If you're lying to yourself saying,
"Oh, you said, I hate you, this part of you is horrible,"
then you're gonna feel horrible. You're feeding those thoughts into your mind. That's not good for you mentally, physically, emotionally, because you're believing that. Your body is believing that. Would you say that to your friend, like, you suck and you're horrible?
No.
So treat yourself like a friend and be kind to yourself. Feed yourself with positive thoughts of self-love, caring, and tenderness. Cultivate that love for yourself. Another way to live true to your standards is to avoid gossip. This is really important because there is this phenomenon in psychology. It's called the spontaneous trait transference. And what that does is people associate the words that you use when describing other people for you. So for example, I say,
"Hey, have you heard what Mandy did? Yeah, I heard it was super horrible. And she went to jail for it.
If you don't want the words
It was super horrible."
and much worse being associated with you, then stop gossiping. So thank you for watching, and these are my 3 ways of how to be yourself. Take personality tests, develop self-love, stay true to your standards. I hope you have a wonderful day and become more of who you are every day, because you're awesome, and you'll come to know that as you continue living and growing and developing yourself. So just be yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Love you.
Swipe left, swipe right, instant. You take what you can get, then you leave without a trace. Ghosting, faking, living, just like I loved. It was all just a front. What happened to forever? We were happier